I was getting my makeup done on my wedding day, when my phone buzzed. It was a text from my mom. "Don't expect anyone to come." My heart dropped. What did she mean? But then, I saw the group photo, my entire family, on a private beach in Maui. Caption: "Finally, together." They had planned this. They chose a vacation over my wedding. This is the story of how my family betrayed me on the most important day of my life. My name is Sarah. I'm 28 years old. I always thought I had a normal family. Sure, we had our issues. But doesn't everyone? My mom was always a bit controlling. My older sister Emma was the golden child. And me, I was just there. But I never imagined that they would do this to me. Let me take you back to 6 months before my wedding, when everything started falling apart. It was a beautiful evening in May, when David proposed. We were at our favorite restaurant, the same place where we had our first date 3 years ago. When he got down on one knee, I was the happiest woman alive. I couldn't wait to tell my family. The next morning, I drove to my parents' house with David. We brought champagne and flowers. My mom opened the door. "Sarah, what a surprise." "Mom, we have amazing news." I was practically jumping with excitement. We sat down in the living room. Dad was reading the newspaper. Emma was on her phone as usual. David and I are engaged. Silence. Not the good kind of silence. The uncomfortable kind. My mom's smile looked forced. "Oh, that's nice, honey. Nice." My dad looked up from his newspaper. "Congratulations, kiddo." That was it. Emma didn't even look up from her phone. "Emma," I said, waiting for her reaction. Oh yeah, congrats." Still staring at her screen. The champagne stayed unopened. The flowers sat awkwardly on the coffee table. David squeezed my hand. I could feel his confusion. We left 20 minutes later. In the car, I tried to rationalize it. "They're just surprised," I told David. "They'll come around." But deep down, I felt something was wrong. Over the next few weeks, I tried to involve my family in the wedding planning. I called my mom to ask if she wanted to come dress shopping. "Oh, I'm busy that day, Sarah. I haven't told you which day yet." "Mom, well, just send me pictures." Click. She hung up. I texted Emma asking her to be my maid of honor. 3 days later, she responded, "Can't. Too much going on." No explanation. No apology. Just no. I felt like I was drowning. My best friend Jessica noticed. "Sarah, what's wrong? You should be glowing right now." I broke down and told her everything. "That's so weird," she said. "Have you done something to upset them?" "Had one?" I racked my brain trying to think of what I could have done. But I came up empty. 2 months before the wedding, I decided to confront my mom. I showed up at her house, unannounced. "Mom, we need to talk." She was in the kitchen making tea. "About what, dear?" Her tone was cold. "About the wedding. About David. About why you're all acting like this." My voice was shaking. She turned to face me. "Sarah, don't be dramatic." "Dramatic? Mom, you won't even help me plan my wedding. Emma won't be my maid of honor. Dad barely acknowledges it." She sighed. Like I was bothering her. "The truth is, Sarah, we don't think David is right for you." My blood ran cold. "What? He's not our kind of people." David came from a working-class family. He was a teacher. His parents were immigrants. And there it was. The ugly truth I'd been avoiding my whole life. My family was snobby, elitist, and possibly racist. "I can't believe you just said that." Tears were streaming down my face. "You're making a mistake, Sarah. But if you insist on going through with this, don't expect us to celebrate it." I left without another word. Despite everything, I sent them wedding invitations. Beautiful cream-colored cards with gold lettering. November 6th, a fall wedding in upstate New York. We'd chosen a gorgeous venue overlooking the mountains. I included a handwritten note to my parents. "I know things have been difficult, but you're my family. I love you. Please be there. Love, Sarah." My mom texted back, "We'll see." Emma didn't respond at all. My dad called, a week later. "Sarah, your mother told me about your conversation." My heart leaped. Maybe he would be the voice of reason. "Dad, I think you need to reconsider this marriage." My heart shattered. "Dad, I love him." "Love isn't enough, Sarah. Think about your future, your children, your reputation." My reputation. I was in disbelief. "What will people think?" "I don't care what people think," Dad. Well, you should. His voice was firm, final. So you're not coming? None of you? Silence. Goodbye, Sarah. Click. I sat there holding the phone, feeling completely alone. While my family was abandoning me, David's family embraced me with open arms. His mother, Maria, took me dress shopping. You are going to be the most beautiful bride, she said with tears in her eyes. His father, Carlos, walked me through their family traditions. You are our daughter now, Sarah. Family is everything to us. His younger sister Sophia became my maid of honor. I always wanted a sister. She squealed when I asked her. They threw me a bridal shower. They helped with the planning. They called to check on me. They did everything my family should have done, but it didn't fill the hole in my heart. I still wanted my mom there, my dad, my sister. I wanted them to see me walk down the aisle. I wanted them to dance with me at the reception. I wanted them to be happy for me. But they weren't. 1 month before the wedding, something strange started happening. My family went quiet. No hostile texts. No judgmental phone calls. Nothing. I thought, maybe they were coming around. Maybe they realized how cruel they'd been. Maybe they would surprise me and show up after all. I held on to that hope like a lifeline. Jessica warned me not to get my hopes up. Sarah, they've shown you who they are. Believe them. But I couldn't help it. They were my family. 2 weeks before the wedding, I saw something on Emma's Instagram story. She was at a travel agency. The caption, planning something special. My heart raced. Were they planning to come after all? Maybe as a surprise. I texted her, hey, saw your story. What are you planning? She responded immediately, just a trip. Nothing that concerns you. The hope deflated like a balloon. 1 week before the wedding, my Aunt Carol called me. My mom's sister. Sarah, honey, I need to tell you something. What is it, Aunt Carol? Your mother. She's planning a family trip. To Maui. My stomach dropped. When? November 6th. My wedding day. She's taking everyone. Your dad, Emma, your cousins, your uncle, everyone. I couldn't breathe. Are you going? I asked. No, sweetheart. I told her it was disgraceful. We had a huge fight about it. I'll be at your wedding. At least someone would be there. Does everyone know about my wedding? Yes, she told them all. And she convinced them to skip it for this family bonding trip. I felt sick. I'm so sorry, Sarah. It's not your fault, Aunt Carol. Thank you for telling me. After we hung up, I broke down. David found me sobbing on the bathroom floor. Sarah, what happened? I told him everything. He held me as I cried. We can postpone the wedding, he said. We can wait until. No. I wiped my tears. We're not postponing. I'm not giving them that power. Are you sure? Yes, I'm marrying you on November 6th. With or without them. He kissed my forehead. Then, let's make it the best day of our lives. November 6th arrived. The morning was crisp and beautiful. The leaves were golden and red. The venue looked like something out of a fairy tale. I was in the bridal suite getting ready. Maria was there. Sophia was there. Jessica was there. Aunt Carol was there. David's entire family had come. 50 people from his side. From my side, just Aunt Carol and 2 cousins who defied my mother's wishes. But I was determined to enjoy my day. The makeup artist was pinning my hair when my phone buzzed. A text from my mom. My hands shook as I opened it. Don't expect anyone to come. I stared at the message. That's it. That's all she had to say. Then another notification. Instagram. Emma had posted a photo. I clicked on it. And there it was. My entire family. On a private beach in Maui. My mom in a sundress. My dad in shorts. Emma in a bikini. My cousins. My aunt and uncle who I thought loved me. All of them. Drinks in hand. Smiling. Laughing. The caption. Finally, together. Family vacation, 2025. Finally together. As if I was the thing keeping them apart. As if my absence made them complete. I felt like I'd been punched in the stomach. Sarah, what's wrong? Sophia rushed over. I showed her the phone. Her face went from concern to furious. Are you kidding me? Who does that? Maria took the phone from my hands. Mia, I am so sorry. Tears were streaming down my face. Ruining my makeup. They really did it. I whispered. They really chose a vacation over my wedding. Jessica grabbed my shoulders. Sarah, Listen to me. You are about to marry the love of your life. You have people here who actually love you. People who showed up. Don't let them ruin this day. She was right. The makeup artist fixed my face. Sophia handed me a glass of champagne. To family, she said, the ones we choose. We clinked glasses. I took a deep breath. I was going to walk down that aisle. I was going to marry David. And I was going to be happy. When the music started and the doors opened, I saw David at the end of the aisle. His eyes filled with tears when he saw me. Carlos, his father, walked me down the aisle. I am honored to give you to my son, he whispered. When we reached the altar, he hugged me. Welcome to our family, The ceremony was beautiful. We wrote our own vows. David promised to always choose me, to always show up, to always be my family. I promised the same. When the officiant said, "You may kiss the bride," David dipped me and kissed me like we were the only two people in the world. Everyone cheered. In that moment, I didn't think about my family on that beach. I just felt loved. The reception was incredible. David's family knew how to party. There was dancing, laughter, food, music. His abuela gave a toast that made everyone cry. Family is not about blood, she said in Spanish. Sophia translated, it's about who shows up, who loves you, who celebrates with you. Today, we celebrate Sarah joining our family. She is one of us now. Everyone raised their glasses. To Sarah. I ugly cried through the whole thing. Later, as David and I had our first dance, he whispered in my ear, "Are you happy?" I looked around the room. At Maria, wiping tears of joy. At Carlos, dancing with his mother. At Sophia, laughing with her cousins. At Jessica, my ride-or-die best friend. At Aunt Carol, who risked her relationship with her sister to be here. Yes, I said, I really am. The next morning, David and I left for our honeymoon in Italy. I turned off my phone. I didn't want to see any more photos from Maui. I didn't want to hear any excuses. I just wanted to enjoy being married. For 2 weeks, I was blissfully disconnected. When we got back, I turned on my phone. 87 missed calls. 134 text messages. Most were from my family. My mom, Sarah, we need to talk. Emma, can you stop being dramatic and call mom back? My dad, this silent treatment is childish. Sarah, childish, childish. I also had messages from extended family. Apparently, Aunt Carol had posted photos from my wedding on Facebook. And people were asking questions. Why weren't Sarah's parents there? Where was Emma? Didn't Sarah's mom help plan this? My mom was getting called out publicly. And she didn't like it. One text from my mom said, "You embarrassed us. Everyone is asking why we weren't there. You need to tell people we were invited but couldn't make it. Due to a family emergency." I laughed. Actually laughed. She wanted me to lie for her. I texted back one message. "I'm done. Don't contact me again." Then I blocked all of them. 6 months later, it's been 6 months since my wedding. I haven't spoken to my parents or Emma once. At first it was hard. I grieved the family I thought I had. But then, I realized something. I didn't lose a family. I gained one. David's family includes me in everything. Sunday dinners. Holidays. Random Tuesday game nights. They call to check on me. They remember my birthday. They actually care. Last month, Maria threw me a surprise baby shower. Yes, I'm pregnant. And when I told her, she cried happy tears. I'm going to be an abortion. She squealed. My own mother doesn't even know I'm pregnant. And honestly, I don't care. This baby will grow up surrounded by love. Real love. Not conditional. Not judgmental. Just pure love. Here's what I learned from all of this. Family isn't about blood. It's about who shows up. It's about who celebrates your wins and holds you through your losses. It's about who chooses you. Every single day. My biological family chose a beach vacation over my wedding, and in doing so, they showed me exactly who they were. So I chose differently. I chose David. I chose his family. I chose love. And I've never been happier. If you're going through something similar, know this. You deserve people who show up for you. You deserve people who are proud of you. You deserve people who choose you. And if your biological family can't do that, then build a new one. Find your people. The ones who get it. The ones who care. Because at the end of the day, those are the people who matter. Not the ones who share your DNA, but the ones who share your life. So yeah, my family skipped my wedding for a vacation in Maui, And you know what? It was the best thing that ever happened to me, because it showed me who my real family is. And I wouldn't change that for the world. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more real-life stories. Drop a comment and let me know. Have you ever had to cut off toxic family members? How did you deal with it? I read every single comment, and I love connecting with you all. Thanks for watching. And remember, you get to choose your family. Choose wisely.